Yo, today we talking about, is Jay-Z a fraud? Yo, a lot of allegations have been coming up about Jay-Z and his music. I've been hearing it for years. But is Jay-Z a fraud? Let's talk about it. Let's get into it.
So if you're having girl problems, I feel bad for your son. Got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Hit it.
Oh, hell no.
Why Jay-Z never said, this is Ice-T's song. I use your music. I want to let people know.
And who was this? Y'all ever heard of Payroll?
It was my song, though. That's all I'm saying.
For real?
That was my shit. But Jay, I think my shit was a little better, fam. Just being real, though. You know what I'm talking about?
What song you talking about?
I never change. Never change. I'm still fucking with crime, cause crime pays. Out hustling, same clothes for days. I never change. I'm too stuck in my ways.
Never change, this is Jay every day. I never change, this is Jay every day.
That's where I stood at, hit a mob, but where the hood at?
So Jay-Z's out here stealing 99 problems from Ice-T when everybody thought that was Jay-Z's song? If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. I got the rap patrol on the... Wait, he got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one, and obviously lyrics ain't one either because you're taking them. I'm not a biter, I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother.
Boom, rough and rugged. I'm dressing the man public, my attitude was rugged. These motherfuckers love it to be
Born rough and rugged, when addressing the mass public, my
We
attitude
gonna
is
talk
fucking
about all of it. We
love
gonna
it.
talk about all of
I
it.
knew you bitch niggas from way back. Witness me strapped with Max. Knew I wouldn't play that.
Nigga, this the payback. I know you bitch niggas from way back. Niggas wanna clown with the pound and don't play that. Get your...
All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend.
All I need in this life is sin. It's me and my girlfriend.
Oh yeah, we about to go
Tims on
in.
my beats makes my cipher complete. Web
That's dots on my feet, make my cycle complete.
from the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable. Guns salute life rapidly. That's the ritual.
From the womb to the tomb, from now to my doom.
Yo, oh my God, is this dude Jay-Z a fraud? Is Jay-Z a fraud? Oh my God, this dude right here. I thought this was Hove. I thought this was the greatest rapper alive. I thought this was the OG of hip hop. Are we saying Jay-Z's a fraud? Yo, listen. Hey, y'all just tuned in to the cool reviews. Yo, I'm finna send these shirts out so we can get some people in here. And yo, we about to go in on, is Jay-Z a fraud? Y'all go. Y'all Hove. Is Jay-Z a fraud? Let's go. Yo, make sure y'all tell some people we about to go.
Welcome to the cool reviews. Step into the scene where the voices stay loud and the vibe stay clean. Talking sports, love, life, what's making the news. If it's happening right now, it's on the cool reviews. Welcome to the cool reviews. Yeah, we bringing the truth from the streets to the screen, giving game to the youth. Every story, every take, every win, every bruise. Come and vibe with the world on the cool reviews. Welcome to the cool reviews. Yeah, the mic stay live, where the real conversations help the culture survive. From the sideline talk, and down the wins and losses and the post-game views. He be out with the people, asking questions they feel. From relationships to sports, keep it honest and real. One day it's the finals, next day love advice. Then it's politics talk, giving different insight. In the city where the stories and the energy connect. Every voice got a chance, every story get respect. Laughs and debates, yeah, the dialogue strong. If it's trending in the world, it's part of the song. Welcome to the cool reviews, step into the scene where the voices stay loud and the vibes stay clean. Talking sports, love, life, what's making the news. If it's happening right now, it's on the cool review. Welcome to the cool reviews. Yeah, we bringing the truth from the streets to the screen, giving game to the youth. Every story, every take, every win, every bruise. Come and vibe with the world on the cool reviews. From the block to the spotlight, now the platform wide. Got the camera on the street with the people outside, talking life, talking dreams, talking wins and the pain. From a first date story to a championship game, catching all the angles, every moment, every view. From a breakup conversation to a headline news, keeping it fun, keeping it fresh, letting real talk flow. Every interview a vibe, let the whole world know. It's the sound of the culture when the questions get deep, turning everyday voices into stories we keep. So when you see the
we hear the cool reviews. Oh yes, yes sir, is Jay-Z a fraud? Hey, it's looking like he might be. Talking about, you know what I'm saying, he is the OG of hip hop. He don't have to write his verses. He just come off the dome, but maybe is he memorizing other people's music? What is it called? Plagiarism? What's up with Jay-Z? Let's keep going. And we're gonna break these videos down because there's a lot of people with evidence to say Jay-Z be stealing people's music.
For one cup, pass it around the room. That's the ritual.
Fuck love, all I got for hoes is hard dick and bubble gum.
All I got for chicks, hard dick and bubble gum. Flip.
Who's selling blow in the park, counting G stacks and rocking ice that glow in the dark forever.
That is selling blow in the park. This is knowing my heart. Now I'm so enlightened, I might glow in the dark. Hopping up in the office, you might.
How much of Biggie's rhymes is gonna come out your fat lip?
Commandment, thou shalt not fuck with raw C Papa.
Thou shalt not fuck with raw me or he.
Take last squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass.
Squeeze first, ask questions last. That's how most of these so-called gangsters pass.
Yo, is he stealing people music? Is he stealing bars? Say, man, this dude Jay-Z might be something else. He may not be who y'all claim he is. Why is he stealing people music? I thought he was the ghostwriter. Some ain't adding up.
Rain on the top with short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons.
You rain on the top with shorter than leprechauns. You can't fuck with hoes, what type of X you're on.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, they siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they disappearing.
Ain't no other kings in this rap thing, you kidding? Nothing but my children, one shot, they disappearing.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be having my baby, baby.
Cause I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason.
Now, is Jay-Z just borrowing other people's hooks? Is Jay-Z just borrowing other people's lines? Is that what he doing? I mean, if you the GOAT, can you just borrow other people's music and other people's lines and other people's styles? Is that what the GOAT does? Y'all tell me. I don't agree with it. You know, they supposed to be this rapper. He's supposed to be the greatest writer. God flow. Hove is what they call him. Not me. I ain't calling no man Hove. But is Jay-Z stealing people's music? Stealing people's bars? All right. Sounds spooky to me.
The rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Stop your blood clot crying.
Bring them out, bring them out. Hey, bring them out. Who else had that? It's hard. Who else had? Oh, that was Swiss Beats. Bring up. So it went from Biggie to Jay-Z to Swiss Beats. But see, I don't really count Swiss Beats. You know, he a producer, he sampled. That's cool. But if you supposed to be the god, you supposed to be the greatest rapper alive, you using other people's bars?
The kid's the dog, everybody dying, no lying.
Stop your blood clot crying. The kid, the dog, everybody dying, no lying. You niggas jeans too tight, your colors too bright.
How much of Biggie's rhymes is gonna come out your fat lips?
What the fuck?
Oh,
and who the fuck is payroll?
Man, I got none.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this one more time.
What you talking about, Ice-T?
So I made the song.
You made what song?
So if you're having girl problems, I'll prepare for your son. Got 99 problems and a bitch ain't one. Hit it.
Damn, Jay-Z. Damn, Jay-Z. You stealing people's raps? That's ass. Bro, I can't believe him. Yo, Jay-Z sitting back at home looking like a camel like. He's sitting back laughing at y'all. All y'all calling him Hove. All y'all saying that he the greatest rapper ever, and he quoting other people's rhymes. Hey, is that y'all king? It's in a movie. Is that your king? That's your king? How do you feel about this? Oh, I got more. And if you watching, if you on right now, hey, get in the comments, share. I got plenty more comments. Is Jay-Z a fraud? Yo, it's starting. We're gonna break this down and we're gonna see fraud or genius.
Oh, hell no. Why?
Warning. The Drama King is in the building. The Drama King is in the building.
Hey, okay. I went down south and discovered some shit. Even if this nigga do come back, I don't think he wrote nothing, ever. You like Mark McGuire on steroids, man. You hit a whole bunch of home runs, and you on steroids. You don't write shit. Matter of fact, here you go.
I'm not a writer, I'm a writer for myself.
Let's start at Biggie Small. All the stuff you jack for him. Let's go.
I'm not a writer, I'm a writer. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer, I'm a writer.
When the Grammys in the system, ain't no telling. Will I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em? That's what these hoes yelling. I'm a pimp by blood,
not relation.
Y'all still chase on, I'll replay songs.
When you's in the system, ain't no telling when I fuck 'em, will I diss 'em? That's what they be yelling. I'm a pimp by blood, not relation. Y'all be chase on, I'll be placed on. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer.
I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. Is that what he said? I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. Hold on, what my boy saying? What my boy saying right here? He's old now. Maybe can't remember what he wrote. Remember, they said he never wrote anything. Yeah. So obviously, maybe he just memorized other people's lines. Because, like, when you really go back and you look at these songs and these hit records, and now you really playing these video back, these are other people's lyrics that he's rapping. Like, literally stealing other. You know, they say he was a ghostwriter, but are these the songs that he wrote for other people that he's reciting for himself? I mean, that could be it. But even when you go back to him stealing from Big L and Biggie, did he write their lyrics that he regurgitated? Kind of odd. Let's keep going, though.
Ask questions like how most of these so-called gangsters Thou shalt not fuck with or see Papa. Feel 1,000 deaths when I drop ya.
Thou shalt not fuck with raw me or he. Face 1,000 deaths. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer.
Your reign on the top was short like leprechauns as I crush so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons.
Rain on the top was shorter than leprechauns.
Damn. Bruh, like, the more and more I listen to this is crazy. The lyrics that he just taken from other people. Like, this is really wild. Like, you know, I knew Jay-Z is a sucker businessman, you ask me, the way he stole Rockefeller from Dame, but, you know, that's a different story. It's a reason why he never talk about what happened between him and Dame and how he ended up with Rockefeller. He won't talk about that. But damn, we can go back and listen to these songs, listen to these lyrics, and ask the question, like, bruh, I thought you was the master writer, the master lyricist. You out here, what is called plagiarism? Whatever. He's stealing other people's stuff.
The kings of this rap thing, they siblings, nothing but my children. One shot, they get the
This is ridiculous. We going on 10 minutes. Just bigger stuff on.
I'm not a writer, I'm a writer.
Think about it on the streets you roam as zombies and pussies in the prison when you get home.
Why the street you a zombie and army in the prison you get home. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
They call him snapping. Nah, he ain't snapping. He's stealing Jay-Z. Jay-Z, oh my God. Bruh, how can you in good faith have done this? And your fans are... Yeah, man, Jay-Z fans, they solid when they come to this. They don't want to hear about how they favorite rapper of all time stealing other people's music. They don't want to hear that. Nah, they don't want to hear that at all. That's nasty work. But we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going and really see, what's up with the God, as they call him.
Some ladies tonight that should be having my baby bag. Baby bag. I see some ladies tonight that should be rolling with Jason. Isn't this great? Your flight leaves at 8, my flight lands at 9, my game just go on.
Isn't this great? My flight leaves at 8, my flight lands at 9, my game just begun.
The rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth.
Bring them out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer.
I'm the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things. Hanging with the bitches is the song I sing. Real niggas do real things.
On the road to riches and diamond rings. Real niggas do real things.
Damn, bro.
This is the song I sing. Real niggas do real things.
Alarm to a lemon, my TC
Damn, I like
women.
that right
Bringing
there.
in Fiji and lemons to condos with elevators in them.
Man, I love that song. Yo, that Can't Stop the Rain, bro. That was like, I love that song. I think like with that Can't Stop the Rain, the flow, the vibe and the feel of that song was just so amazing, man. I remember when Shaq did Can't Stand the Rain, and the difference between Shaq using the Rain song, and Jay-Z is Jay-Z's supposed to be some master lyricist. So why you using other people's stuff? When Shaq did it, we understood he was a basketball player. He was playing homage. But why would Jay-Z do it? But I love that. Man, that Can't Stand the Rain, man, that's one of my favorite songs, man. It's so fly. I guess he should have stayed retired. Yeah, because the scrutiny is out. The scrutiny is out, man. Now people really going back and combing through Jay-Z's discography, and we're like, damn, this dude really was stealing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but his fans, they won't allow you to ever say anything about Jay-Z.
Stop. Rest in peace, big. Please. I mean, god damn, no wonder a nigga retired. Ain't no more left to steal from Big. God damn.
Damn.
Let's move on to the next artist.
Okay,
let's go over to Snoop Dogg.
I'm not a writer, I'm a writer. I'm not a writer, I'm a writer. Represents of the scene. Back to the block, Snoop Dogg and Dog Monkey at the I went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Long Beach is the spot where I serve my cat. When the gravity was down in AC, back on the block, Jay-Z, motherfucker, put up to rock. Went solo on that ass, but it's still the same. Brooklyn be the place where I serve them things.
Nah, bruh. You stealing from Snoop Dogg now? Come on, Jay. Come on, son. Come on, son. Jay-Z stealing from Snoop Dogg too? What the hell is going on, Jay? Who haven't you stole from? We all know you stole from Dame. Well, that's a different story for another day, but you stealing lyrics from Snoop Dogg too, bruh.
I slim with the tip brim. What's my motherfucking name? Is I and I am him. Slim with the tilted Guess who's back in the motherfucking house with a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth? Always recognize niggas do. Guess who's back in my motherfucking house. Half black, half white chick, I call her Minnie Mouse. Game recognized game.
What? Hold on. Maybe I heard that wrong. Hold on. I know he didn't steal that too. Come on, Jay. Come on, son.
Sling with the tilted. Guess who's back in the motherfucking house? With a fat dick for your motherfucking mouth. Don't recognize niggas do. Guess who's back in my motherfucking house? Half black, half white chick, I call her Minnie Mouse.
Come on, dog. Uh-oh.
Swagger Jack.
Yo, the boy
Let's go over to Slick Rick.
Crazy. He finna steal from Slick Rick next. Is Jay-Z finna steal from, man, how many artists have, yo, y'all say in the comments, how many artists do you think Jay lyrics from? How many artists do you think Jay-Z have stole lyrics from? Because this dude here, he need to go to jail for theft. He need to be right next door to Diddy. Theft and Baby R. Because God, dog, Jay, you stealing from everybody. I ain't even sell no records. Did you sell some songs for me? I went double wood. That dude probably stole one of my lines. Come on, Jay. Say it ain't so.
He came out 87. You've been Swagger Jacket since 87.
Gather round, party goers, as if you're still living. And get on down to the old state. Gather round, hustlers, that's if you're still living. And get on down to that old chick rhythm. Now in these times, well at least to me, there's a lot of people out here trying to sound like Ricky D. And in these times, well at least to me, there's a lot of rappers out there trying to sound like Jay. So when we go, let the trumpets blow. And hold on, because the driver of the mission is a pro. The ruler's back. So off we go, let the trumpets blow.
Oh,
because the driver of the mission is a pro. The ruler's back.
Are you freaking serious? You mean Jay-Z been stealing people lyrics for forever? Bro, he can't say nothing about Drake. He can't say nothing about Nas. He can't say nothing about nobody. This nigga been stealing people. Yo, Jay-Z been stealing people's music since he first came out? Nah. But they got the receipts. The receipts are here. Hey, you can't push against the receipts. that's y'all got though. Y'all get in the comments. Am I bugging? Am I wrong? Yo, let's keep it playing. Y'all tell me.
Swagger Jacket. This Big L now.
All I got for hoes is hard dick and bubble gum.
All I got for chicks, hard dick and bubble gum. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. I came to the fork in the road and went straight. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter.
All right, let's
hold on. Let me hear this back. I know he didn't steal from Cash Money too.
The army better get the Navy. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter.
This Big L now.
All I got for hoes is hard.
Where he stole from hold on. Dang, not the nigga stealing from Cash Money. You stealing from Cash Money, Wheezy, Baby, Juvie, Cash Money. Boy, that was when the Hot Boys was lit. That was when we on fire. Yo, this dude.
Another one.
He might be worse than
Another one.
this dude right here. I can't even remember his name. Oh yeah.
Another one.
He might be worse than DJ Khaled. But at least DJ Khaled don't say he write other people's music. He just make mixtapes. It is what it is. But yo, Jay-Z, you a wild nigga.
Get the Navy. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter.
This Big L now.
All I got for hoes is hard dick and bubble gum.
Yo.
All I got for chicks, hard dick and bubble gum. I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. I came to the fork in the road and went straight. I drove by the fork in the road and went straight.
That was in that Renegade.
Let's go to Rock Camp.
Yo, see, we ain't even gonna talk about songs that Jay-Z was featured on that he got smashed. That ought to be next. The songs that Jay-Z was featured on and he wasn't even the best writer, the best rapper. Cause that Renegade, woo, everybody know. Oh well, we gonna keep going. I don't want this to be a Jay-Z smear campaign, but it ain't looking good.
Opposition is none. I remain at the top like the sun, and I burn whoever come in the chambers.
None. I remain at the top like the sun, and I burn whoever come in my chambers of torture. I'm not a writer, I'm a fighter.
All right, let's go to his new best friend, Nas.
Play Tim's on my beats, make my cipher complete.
Best shots on my feet make my cipher complete.
Oh, Lord.
I take the cake, but you can't get a crumb.
Come, get some, you little bums. I take the cake from under the baker's thumb. I'm a fighter.
From the womb to the tomb, presume the unpredictable. Guns salute life rapidly, that's the ritual.
From the womb to the tomb, from now to my doom. Drink only from one cup, pass it around the room. That's the ritual. I'm not a writer.
Ever change. Damn, bruh. Really, Jay-Z? You wild for that nigga. You a wild nigga for stealing. Man, he been stealing since phones sound like this. Hello? Hey, Jay, can I have my music back? Bruh, hello? Yo, you call it Jay-Z phone like, you gotta leave a voicemail because he ain't picking up because he's steady stealing your rhymes. Yo, that's y'all king though. That's y'all king. Yeah, I know Pimp C will never do nothing like that. I know Bun B will never do nothing like that. But y'all King Jay-Z, damn. Yo, we got to bring him up on hip-hop theft charges.
Hold up. Tupac ain't even like your ass, bitch.
Not stealing.
What the fuck going on, man?
I'm not a writer, I'm a fighter.
Payback, I knew you bitch niggas from way back. Witness me strapped with Max, knew I wouldn't play that.
Payback, I know you bitch niggas from way back. Niggas want to clown with the pound and don't play that.
This nigga stole from Tupac is crazy. Oh my God. Man, we gotta slap him up. On them big old camel lips. And then drop a fart on him. Jay-Z, you a wild nigga, bro.
I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother. Bigging up my barrel. I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus I know my own is foolish. Fuck this. What more can I say?
Listen, man, your own flow is foolish. What flow do you have, man?
For real.
Even if you come back, I don't even believe you wrote it. You probably stole shit from James Brown in '66 and all that. You probably stealing shit from Frankie Lyman and all that, big. You're an old school ass, stealing ass, swagger jacking ass nigga. Dipset, fool.
888. Look, I just had to put on the throwback with Cameron because, hey, not all of us are quote unquote youngins don't know hip hop because we don't rock with Jay-Z. You feel me? It's not even that some of us are calling him trash. It's just that freestyle was not it. But look, if we're not hip hop heads, then I guess if we rather like Q-Tip.
Yo, so this is the guy right here where I pulled this video up. Reset with I don't know what that is. Message or whatever, but yo, man, this a good ass video right here, man. He really went in on Jay-Z. He showed the receipts, he pulled them up, man. So, you know, I gotta show who I got this from, because unlike Jay-Z, man, I ain't trying to do no stealing. So I want to get this dude his props. But now we're gonna slide back over to TikTok. We're gonna slide over to TikTok, and I'm gonna get some more evidence of this dude jacking people music. But why would y'all favorite artists steal other people's rhymes? Let's see. Using other, people's rhymes. Hold on, let me try this again. Jay-Z. Okay. Okay, y'all bear with me for a second. Okay. Nah, that ain't it right there. Let me go back. Okay, I know what I'll do. I'll go back.
Boys got big on my name. That's big enough. We know how you OGs rockin' already, my name.
I don't want to get no copyrights, man, cause that damn this damn
You're not
YouTube.
burning bridges with
For real.
Okay, let me go back to my video.
I really wanted to hear what he wanted.
My profile. Okay. Y'all give me a second.
Man, I got 99 problems and ain't one.
What you talking about, Ice-T?
So
Okay.
I made the song.
I saw that one. Let's see what this one is right here.
Federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
He's talking about because Dame Dash's teeth came out.
See your clothing line. I want to see if you're the real deal. Just see if I'm the real deal.
Man, I got 99 problems and ain't one.
What you talking about, Ice-T?
Now let's talk about the career. Let's go back a little bit. Now you sold millions and millions and millions of records, and then all of a sudden you slowed down. It just seemed like you just stopped. Was it the fact that you had a problem with Def Jam? Was it the producers? Was you with Rough Riders? What made DMX stop recording? And we're being truthful because we want to know. We haven't heard from X in a long time.
Y'all know the story already. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Used to be my dog. You was in my left titty. You know, screenwriter die. I thought you would die with me. You know, what happened was, like I said, I had the crazy track record, Def Jam. Everything was good. I go to do the 6th album. And
Jay-Z became president.
Yeah.
Somebody else became president.
When he first got the job, he hit me with the call like, "Yo, dog, inmates is running the building." Like, "Yo,
He's like, we in this bitch, like we gonna take off.
you good?" Finish the album, shoot the video. So what happened? Niggas go on vacation and we don't know. What you mean you don't know? How do you listen to a whole album, pick a single, shoot a video, then don't know? Okay, I see what's really good. You're trying to eliminate the competition. Because at first you retire, then get me off the label. Now you're back rapping again. Okay.
Now let's. A lot of people do say that Jay-Z is the reason why their career didn't last. So now he's stealing lyrics and he jacking up people's careers.
What's your and Jay's issue?
It's just competitive stuff.
It's really just competitive.
This is what I'm saying. When it gets past actual art, like actual music, and you're trying to block something that's in business, then it feels weird. It feels like we should be having beef.
Oh,
okay.
So that's the behind the scenes thing that we don't see. It's one thing when there's like people talking about each other in music, but there's behind the scenes business deals that a guy is getting involved with on the side, and it's not like you're gonna go public and be like, they tried to stop my vitamin water.
This deal, and you go, he said that to you, like.
Okay.
I get that. Like they'll speak to your temperament, like say, 50 is a little crazy. He'll say anything. You see what saying anything did to Kanye.
So they're trying. He's basically trying to scare people out of doing deals with you. Interesting. And then M shut it down, and he was like, "Yo, it's got to happen."
If he's not coming, I'm not coming. And then
what's your and Jay's issue?
It's just competitive stuff.
It's really just competitive.
This is what I'm saying. When it gets past actual art, like
Jay-Z a wild nigga, man. It's man. If I really wanted to go down this rabbit hole of things that Jay-Z done to people. Hold on.
That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Them shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them.
Now, he fumbles his line a little bit from what it appears that social media is even saying that he was trying to say. He's trying to say it her Ken or her and Ken can't even take their kids to school. Like, I think that's like the intention. But he cuts it off purposely because I think people could get it. But he's basically alluding to the fact of, this woman must be on that stuff again. Her and her husband can't even take their kids, to a school, And obviously he's kind of referring to Nicki Minaj's husband, who is on the sole offender registry list, which would, have certain restrictions in when and where he could be around, certain zones, especially school zones. Fruit Jams in the chat. What up?
That lady back on the
Like the reason why they be putting Selena with me, nigga, they think I'm the lame. I ain't gonna cap it. That's fact. Just put the biggest hoe on the lamest nigga. I've never seen they put the biggest hoe on the player.
Hold on. Let me see. Yo, cause nobody go harder on Jay-Z than DJ Academics. DJ Academics talk a lot about, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z and some of the DJ Academics on Jay-Z. Hold on right here. Okay, hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, it's unraveling, man. I hate to tell the old heads or the little Jay-Z defenders, and I'm gonna take my credit for that. We have dismantled that fucking legacy. I'm sorry to say that. Like all that Teflon shit, you can't mention him in conversations. We've erased that. It took us 2 weeks. I'm sorry to tell y'all. Like, yeah, like he's human now. You know, to the old heads, like they be like, oh, not JJ can't. Nigga, it took us 2 weeks. We have brought him down to size. We're putting out truths out there. Y'all can't even. Yo, Drake's 3 albums is bigger than this nigga whole career. That is facts. So we brought him down to size. You're not gonna be like he's the one. Which, by the way, with this, that was 20 years ago. Jay-Z just did this shit. Not one person even put up a Instagram post responding to this nigga. They just don't care. They just don't care. I'm sorry. So, unfortunately, I think the crowd that likes him have to also acknowledge that while I do think y'all should enjoy the nostalgia and, you know, Jay did some of the things he did well. By the way, he did a good performance. I watched a whole.
Funny to me, I couldn't even hear the lyrics because the hairstyle was crazy. And I was like, why would they let him come outside like that? That version of The Rock was painful and hard to look at.
Dang,
Mike was never number 2. Jay-Z was in the league for 15 years, and he was like LeBron at the beginning of his career. Remember when LeBron went to like 10 straight finals? But he ain't win the ring? It's all about the ring. You go back to 2000, Eminem was the man. Jay-Z's like number 3.
Fact.
DMX was the man.
Fact.
Jay-Z's like number 3 or number 4. So
now we cook.
Jay never. The thing with Jay-Z fans, they want to rewrite history. The nigga never ran no year. Remember I told you Drake ran the last like 13 years, and Kendrick might have took 2 years out of it. I've given Kendrick 2024, and I've given Kendrick 2024 and 2017. Since 2010, 16 years. Drake. 2 fucking years, he wasn't the guy. 2017, Kendrick drops Damn. 2024, Kendrick in the battle, Not Like Us. Every other year, he's 14.
There is not a year where Jay-Z was indisputably the hottest or the best rapper in the game. Jay-Z came in the game in 1996. I think we can all agree that's Tupac's year. 1997, Biggie died. In 1998, which was kind of his breakout year, DMX had 2 number 1 albums in that year. 1999, DMX again, who outsold Jay-Z by a big margin. 2000, Nelly and Eminem both went down. Now, 2001 would have been the best argument, but then Ludacris came in the game with hits like Area Codes, Move, Bitch, Roll Out. 2002, here go Eminem again, dropping the Eminem Show, another diamond album. As well as Nelly dropping another album that sold like 7 million. Jay-Z who? 2003 was obviously 50 Cent's year. He retired, came back in 2006. At that point, T.I. was on top of the game. 2007 undoubtedly goes to Kanye graduation year, can't be serious. And 2008 to like 2011 clearly goes to Lil Wayne. So at what point was he the hottest rapper in the game? There is not a year where Jay-Z was indisputably the hottest or the best rapper in the game. Jay-Z came in the game in 1996. I think we can all agree that's Tupac's year. 1997, Biggie died.
What's a music opinion that'll have everybody?
Okay, last week when we went off air,
there was always an artist better than Jay-Z. I don't feel like he is the best in really any era. He just survived and kept going. You remember Eminem was kicking his ass, DMX and them was kicking his ass, Biggie was kicking his ass. There was all through his eras, there was always a bigger artist on the chart. Even when Nelly and them niggas was way bigger and fucking whatchamacallit. So there was always a bigger artist. He just was always around. He stayed around. Yeah. You know, DMX was hot, nigga. 2 albums 1 year. That was all through Jay-Z's run. Like, fucking, they was
every summer,
they
number
was
1.
big.
#1 hit of the summer every year for 10 years straight. 10 summers straight, yeah, dropped an album and it went to #1.
It might be this Michael's run after Magic and Bird and the Pistons, after everybody was gone, and now you can start eating.
All
He
right.
had to wait. He had to wait a certain amount of time.
Cool.
And then he got his shit off. So I'll let him have that.
I mean, you can't argue with the stats, bro. I mean, shit, it is what it is. So everybody's entitled to like whoever they like the most or the best. So it's like it's hard to, it's hard for me to argue over art to say what is best.
Damn, I didn't know that nigga made albums every year for a decade. That's Jay-Z got more than 10 albums like that.
Yeah, he did 10 straight summers.
Hey, but now, hold on. We're going to take it somewhere else. I'm not done yet. I am not done. Yo, that's your king. We finna take it over to Instagram right now because these dudes be cooking. These dudes be cooking with hot grease. Hold on, let me turn this down.
Jay to run it the way you was because of a whole name Dame.
Call me every day, but I'm listening to that shit because I know it was right because my crew tells me it's right and I respect them.
Drake didn't have a Dame. Let's be clear. So Jay had a Dame screaming at everybody for him.
So what was we doing? What was we talking about in terms of Jay? Let me know. We gonna do something about Jay. We gonna do it together. All right, then, but why you didn't call me?
It's almost like having the big brother in the hood that everybody know. Hey, if you f with him, you know it's big brother coming.
Then I gotta be the when yell. I don't feel like doing that all the time. Yo, who you think you're talking to?
See, they always try to make it seem like Dame was the bad guy. But that's what Dame was doing. He was running up in people's offices. He was fighting for the company. Bro, it's so many videos like this out of Dame fighting on behalf of Rockefeller. But was Jay-Z in the cut? Orchestrating things behind Dame's back? Let's keep going. Your boy might be a fraud.
So to me, it's like you had a Dame, and that's why you're on top. Because all you did when you left Dame was keep the Dame playbook, right? Like, let's be clear. The only reason why you were
say, man, that dude might be on.
The only reason why you were in the position, Jay, to run it the way you was because of an.
Hold on, let's pull up some more of his content.
The only reason why you were in the position, Jay, to run it the way you was because of a whole name Dame.
Hold on. Damn, okay, that video ain't playing. Wait, let me see. Oh, I can switch it over right there.
Streaming is the biggest ripoff in the history of music. For one stream, you know how much money you get?
Okay, yeah. I got you. It was some more takes they had. Trying to pull them up right quick. But they be cooking Jay-Z on her. Memphis Bleak on okay. I don't want to hear nothing Memphis Bleak gotta say. Let me go back. Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing Memphis Bleak gotta say. Okay. Let me go back.
The only reason why you were in the position, Jay, to run.
Okay, that's Dusko Poppington. Okay.
Shit I hate the most is when I'm dreaming, somebody to jump in my dream and tell me why and what and the reason why.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's unraveling, man. I hate to tell the old heads or the little Jay-Z defense.
All right, cool. I'm done with all that. All right. That's enough of that. But hey, I just wanted to get on and really, man, like, let y'all see, man, that y'all boy's a fraud, man. And he really ain't that great of a businessman either. He played a lot of y'all. Yeah. He played in a lot of y'all people face who praise Jay-Z. That's why, man, I don't praise none of these artists. I don't praise none of these artists. You know, I listen to their music, but one thing I understand that a lot of these people are not, you know, what y'all think they are. You know, a lot of these people, you know, you believe, you know, you believe are gods, or they care about the people, and they don't. They care about themselves, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, see, I can't even. It was one more video. Okay, hold on one second. Let's check this out right quick. Let's check this out right quick before I
2015, the streaming.
before I finish. I'm gonna play this one more video. I'm gonna give y'all a little something more to look at, and then I'm gonna slide out. Pause. Hey yo, that was crazy. Okay, hold on. Let me get back over here to my other screen. Hey, if y'all watching, man, make sure y'all share. Y'all hit the hearts. Y'all subscribe, man. I got one more video I want to play. Yo, how many of y'all watching the Knicks game tonight? I wouldn't be surprised if Jay-Z pull up to the Knicks game with a Knicks hat on.
Streaming service TIDAL was bought, revamped, and launched by the famous rapper and entrepreneur Jay-Z. He said that the whole objective of this service was to pay artists more, making it possible for more artists to live off of their music, which in theory sounds great. But if we fast forward to now, a decade later, TIDAL hasn't really achieved too many of its revolutionary promises. They actually had some pretty big marketing fails, a few lies, and some major controversies that achieved the opposite. And to understand why Jay-Z's streaming service failed and what it was even supposed to be, we gotta go back to the beginning. Before Jay-Z was even involved with TIDAL, it was a company branching off from another streaming service called Wimp. They launched in Norway in 2010 and were available in other countries.
Hold on, I thought Jay-Z invented TIDAL. I thought TIDAL was Jay-Z's company that he came up with. Are you telling me that Jay-Z duped y'all again? Hold on. Hey, Jay-Z, so did you invent TIDAL or not? Like, was this a pre-existing company before you what's going on, Jay?
Countries like Sweden, Denmark, Germany, and Poland. 4 years later, they were launched in the UK, the United States, and Canada. They also partnered with Sonos for this launch for integration, which honestly was a big play as I know a lot of people who love Sonos speakers. On top of Sonos, they were working with 15 other home audio manufacturers. And after being launched in the United States, Jay-Z decided to get involved. First, he purchased TIDAL for $56 million, and then he announced his plans. There were a few main things that TIDAL planned to do to set themselves apart from streaming services like Spotify and soon to be Apple Music. By the way, around this time, Apple Music I don't think was fully out, but when they launched, they did this thing where they would give you 3 free months if you signed up, and it was already on everyone's phones because of, you know, iPhone, Apple product. And that's how they hooked me, and I just thought that was an interesting way of marketing because they did a great job at it, to be honest. And immediately they were right up there with Spotify. So TIDAL had some really big competition. Regardless, TIDAL's main selling point was that they were going to be artist owned. They wanted to prioritize the artist and get true fans of music to support them in supporting their favorite artists, sort of like those people who use BandLab and stuff like that. Jay-Z said, "The challenge is to get everyone to respect music again, to recognize its value. Water is free. Music is $6, but no one wants to pay for music. You should drink free water from the tap. It's a beautiful thing. And if you want to hear the most beautiful song, then support the artist." Their plan was to pay out artists at a higher amount of money than the other streaming services were. If you didn't know, major streaming services are notorious for not really paying their artists that much. Spotify, for example, pays out 0.003 to 0.005 cents USD, which comes out to around $4,000 per million streams. And Apple Music pays 0.007 to 0.01 cents USD, which comes out to around $8,500 for 1 million streams. This is great if you're a big artist like Drake that gets tens of millions of streams on every track, but that simply isn't the case for the majority of artists. For example, I'm a big fan of this band called Origami Angel, and based on their average monthly listeners of 350,000, they're only getting like $1,400 a month off of Spotify, which most definitely is not livable. TIDAL, however, has been reported to pay out 0.0125 to 0.014 cents per stream, which if you got 1 million streams would bring in $13,000. Or if you were the band I just mentioned, you'd be making like $4,500. So it's definitely a big improvement on TIDAL. Jay-Z said, "Everyone knows that the pay system is unfair to artists. Everywhere else, everyone gets compensated for their work. Music is everywhere. You consume it every day, everywhere you go. The content creator should be compensated. It's only fair. But how is TIDAL even able to pay out all this money? Well, another one of TIDAL's main selling points, and possibly even pain points at the time, was that there was no free version. There were only 2 paid options available. The first subscription plan was the premium option, which is fairly standard at $10 a month with access to pretty much what Spotify had at the time. The second plan was called Hi-Fi, which was $20 a month with lossless high-fidelity sound quality, Sony 360 Realty audio, Dolby Atmos music, and everything else you got with the regular plan. So basically it's $10 a month extra, but you're supporting the artist more and getting better quality. The subscription plan for the true fan. And honestly, on paper, all of this sounded great. It might not have had a super wide appeal to the general listening audience, but anyone who's super into music and would love to support artists more and listen to higher quality music for what was basically an extra $10 a month would definitely be interested. And although $20 a month is quite steep, I can see what they were going for. However, despite how promising TIDAL seemed to be, immediately they ran into a few problems. Right off the rip, Jay-Z bought TIDAL and did this press conference thing to announce it, where he got a bunch of celebrities to back it up. They had Beyonce, Rihanna, Kanye, Jack White, Arcade Fire, Usher, Nicki Minaj, Coldplay, Alicia Keys, Calvin Harris, Daft Punk, Deadmau5, Jason Aldean, J. Cole, and Madonna. All of these artists were backing the brand, but when they did the press conference, it was pretty awkward.
Wow! I know all of us right here, up here, are saying, wow, a couple of times about this being a graduation. Well, that is feeling like a graduation, a little bit like da, 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 da.
I spoke to a lot of different people outside of the industry, and everyone was like, what took so long? Like this thing was the thing that everyone wanted and everyone feared. If these artists can sit in a room together, the game changes forever. And it happened today.
The press conference came off more as a bunch of super wealthy artists complaining that they weren't making enough money from their music rather than it being a platform for small artists. And it probably wasn't the best idea to have some of the biggest artists in the world representing a platform where the whole objective is to get small artists able to live off of their music.
When we put our heads together, us collectively working together, combining all of our resources and owning our oil and giving people a higher level of product from a production, from a visual standpoint. I just thought about like how crazy this is, how this is like the beginning of the new world.
I think it also would have been better if they didn't act like they were changing the world. Sure, it's a super cool thing what they were doing, but it wasn't really like revolutionary, and it just seemed over dramatic. They also all went up there and signed some piece of paper like it was the founding fathers signing the Declaration of Independence. And then Madonna got up there all extra and signed it with her leg on the table, and it was just a weird situation. On top of that, there were a bunch of these artists that were also posting hashtag TIDAL for all, advertising it on Twitter. Many fans said that this was just an overall super...
Man, they signed to the Illuminati, but hey, anyway, this your boy, man. I'm off here. The cool reviews, man. Hey, is your boy Jay-Z a fraud? He don't write his own music. He put out a streaming service. I don't even think that shit's still alive. But y'all tell me what y'all think, man. And thanks for tuning in. And hey, we'll be back.